This past weekend was daylight savings time where the clocks change, you spring ahead an hour. It's 3:20, but it feels still like 2:20. Need more than a couple days to adjust to that. It's Monday, and we start a new program today.
There's a Honda Passport that's always here when I get here in the morning. And kudos to them for getting here before I do. But they always park super close to the right side of the line. In fact, almost over that right line. And so it's just like, I can't park next to you because I can't get out. Consideration. Be considerate of other people. Chest, triceps, and abs. The clock's changed, and so the music isn't on. We'll see in the next 17 seconds if that changes. But it's so nice to not have to have the boom, boom, boom at 4 a.m. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Workout complete. An hour and 44 minutes, 844 active calories. Switched up the workout this week, which I'm always a super big fan of. I think it's Jim Stoppani that said it. I don't know if he coined the phrase, but he's the one that I remember saying it. Everything works. Nothing works forever. This workout may work for you now, and it may show results now. It's not always going to, because the body is a amazing machine at adapting to the things that you throw at it. New workout, hopefully it shows some results, because in 6 weeks, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, going on a little quick vacay. But now it's time to go home. It's a great start to a Monday.
It's not a big deal, it's a little deal. As someone who considers themselves to be technically savvy, I can't for the life of me figure out how to make the wireless CarPlay work in the new Ridgeline. Maybe I could take it to the dealership and be like, why is this not working? I don't know. I don't know if it's my phone, I don't know if it's the car. Frustrating. It's not a big deal, it's a little deal because it's just one of those convenience things. Ugh.
So for those of you who don't know, this is an AeroPress. Basically just another way of making coffee. Recently, because the way that the metal filter of the Chemex is so slow, I find that it's more convenient, even though it's more steps, to set up the AeroPress, because it makes a cup of coffee faster once the water is hot. So you got your plunger, you got your container here, probably need a funnel, your main filter cap, and then you've got your actual filter. Now this is actually metal. The difference between gravity, having coffee coming down in gravity, and this is that you literally press and force the water through the filter so it can go as fast as you actually can compress it and push it down. It makes a really good cup of coffee. This is also something integral to stir. It's just the right depth and the right width. It came with the kit, but it's awesome. AeroPress for the win.
One more note about the AeroPress is you want to make sure that when you're doing it the way that I just did, which is upside down and then you flip it, make sure that the plunger is in a good amount, because if it's sticking out too much and you put too much water, you stir too vigorously, you're going to have an explosion, which is what happened to me one time where I was pouring water in. The pressure of it built up too much. It was just barely in, and I went to move it, and the thing just collapsed and exploded with coffee grounds and water all over the coffee station, all over the side of the fridge. It was a mess. It was a coffee massacre, and it was stressful at the same time. So don't make the same mistake that I made. The more you know. The morning is progressing nicely. Work through emails and all that fun work stuff. I still have to finish a couple slides for some manager meetings that I'm getting on today. But the sun just came out. All the clouds blew away. It's really windy, but at least I see a blue sky and it's sunny. Things are looking up. Back to work. Windy. I said it was windy. It's windy and it's cold. Oh, it's so cold. I'm hungry. Hippies it is. And a little DP, baby. It is so refreshing to have a meeting that you feel is, one, worth your time, two, engaging, and three, you feel excited afterwards. I am so pumped after that meeting that we had. I didn't have any expectations about it per se, but it was set up well, it was delivered well. The information that was given was very beneficial to me. And it gave me everything that I would want from that type of meeting. Being super vague, because I don't like to talk about work stuff really, but the idea behind it makes me very pumped and very excited about it. When things are set up well, they're delivered well, and they give you exactly what you want and need from it. That's all we want in life, right? What else could you want in life than that?
Thank you.
Oh, so bright. Oh, God. 4 calls in a row. No breaks. But now I'm done. The last one was a bit bittersweet. It's okay. It's all good. It's going to be all right. It's Monday. It's still a good Monday. The sun is shining. The wind is blowing way too hard. But it's warm. This window is warm. Maybe take a break. I think I earned a break. I'm going to take a break. Let's do that. It's so windy out! It's not as bad as it was before. Still, really windy. I know I've said it before. Jeez, slow down. I know I've said it before, but EDC items, everyday carrot stuff, follow me on Instagram, @BillDriscoe. Done for the day. Time to get to some family stuff. Sterling is being wild. Wild. 3-year-olds. The workday is over, but we got some more work. Got to move some stuff. Getting some use out of the new truck already. I had that question of, okay, should I get a truck again? Should I renew the lease for the truck? Should I downgrade to something smaller? And like within a couple days, already proving that the truck is necessary. All right. That chair wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad lifting that thing up. Got it out. Got up the steps. Carrying something with somebody else or just putting a thing on my back. I could just put the thing on my back, you know. It's when like you get like walls and corners and stuff like that, I'm afraid to like bump into something.
O'clock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the time, Mrs. Wolf? Ah, it is dinner time. Oh, you got me. And guess what? I got dinner. Wow, what a Monday. What a Monday. It was supposed to be the start of a somewhat more sensible diet. That did not happen. From meal 2, you know, after breakfast. Heck, even breakfast didn't work out. But it was just one day. Tomorrow I'll be in Bellworks, eating free food most likely. And then in Cherry Hill on Wednesday, eating free food again. The only thing I can do at that point is just go real hard at the gym, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Wake up early, make sure I actually get up and do it. Life throws you curveballs all the time. Change is going to happen, and you got to flow with it. You got to roll with it. If you try and control it, and you try and get stressed out about it, just a bunch of wasted energy. Head up or head down, however you want to do it, just keep going. One day at a time. That's going to do it for the day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you had some fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.